Hello people and welcome back again to my channel. This video will be a little different than the ones I usually make. In this video, I'll be discussing Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of Bitcoin, who disappeared 10 years ago, never to be found again. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my work. So without further ado, let's begin. Bitcoin started in 2008 when someone with the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto published an open source paper online, introducing a new form of digital currency designed to be used without the need for a central bank or the government. The response was muted. Some were intrigued, but Bitcoin itself was not ready yet. Satoshi was still working on finalizing the code. Nobody knew at that time if he was an individual or an association of people. In January of 2009, Satoshi finally officially open sourced the codebase and launched the Bitcoin network. At the end of its first year, though Bitcoin had some users running the software, it did not yet have a price. Its initial worth was less than a penny. Satoshi was heavily involved with the Bitcoin community and collaborated with them in order to modify the underlying Bitcoin protocol. After 2 years of involvement, Nakamoto handed the reins to Gavin Anderson and ceased involvement with the Bitcoin project in December of 2010. He completely disappeared for a while and then had a short-lived return. In the spring of 2011, Nakamoto returned to leave a final message, stating in a post that he had moved on to better things and that Bitcoin was in good hands with Gavin Anderson and everyone. That was the last the world heard of the secretive Bitcoin creator. The first Bitcoin transaction was a trade of 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas. Can you imagine? Which should give you some idea of how playful some of the early developers were with their project. There are a lot of questions surrounding the origins of Bitcoin, and as time goes on, they may become harder to answer. Nakamoto's use of perfect English in his posts and his publication of the white paper has raised skepticism as to his Japanese origin. Furthermore, his occasional use of British English in the code and comments has fueled speculation that he is indeed a native English speaker of Commonwealth origin. Satoshi Nakamoto has managed to maintain his identity a complete secret. Satoshi owns about 1 million bitcoins as per reports, and since only about 21 million bitcoins can ever be mined, his power to bring down Bitcoin down to its very knees by releasing it into the market is strong. He may be one of the richest person alive, that is to say if he is an individual. If Satoshi Nakamoto were ever to sell the rumored 980,000 or approximately a million bitcoins in his or her possession, which are currently worth over $40 billion, the price of Bitcoin could potentially become more volatile than it already is. He continually avoided confrontation and remained dispassionate. Even in private emails with those he trusted, he kept all conversations limited to Bitcoin. No one knows for sure why Satoshi left the project. It may be that he grew bored of it and saw himself as more of a creator than a leader. It's possible that he saw Bitcoin's traction as a sign that he would soon be targeted. It's also possible that he simply knew a project like Bitcoin would not succeed if it maintained a single leader, and that project's governance needed to decentralize. We'll likely never know for sure why Satoshi left. Whoever Satoshi Nakamoto is, they are likely wise to have dropped off the radar when they did. The idea that fiat money could be replaced with a system that marginalizes central authorities is extremely dangerous to the people that currently hold power. He could probably have become the greatest enemy of the corporate world back in 2010. Now this video is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to unearthing the mysterious founder of the Bitcoin. If you want me to make more videos about Satoshi and other such mysteries, tell me in the comment box down below. So that is it for this people. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll be back with yet another one soon. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.